got Southern comfort running through my veins. My mama was the wind, and my daddy was a train. I'm the second coming of the midnight rider. I'm a modern day old soul singer, son of a gun and guitar slinger. I spent 10 years picking on a six string, working the bar scene, burning it down to the ground, looking for a sound that ain't been found by no one else, sticking true to myself. So I took it up a highway, southbound interstate, counting on a big break, trading my legs for tips, learning to live like I never did. I was dead broke, like a bad joke. Got Southern comfort running through my veins. My mama was the wind, and my daddy was a train. I'm the second coming of the midnight rider. I'm a modern day old soul singer, son of a gun and guitar slinger.
Well, I know I've been late this year, and I'm sorry for that, but it's just been a rough month. Had to work too much to hunt, and just too much going on. It's been hot earlier in the year. Had poison oak, about cut my finger off. Well, Dad about pulled it off anyway. But anyway, the next month is the best time. If you don't hunt any in bow season, it don't really matter up to this point, because the next month is the best time to hunt. And we're going to break down our shows from now till the 10th of November, and then we're going to come back on the 10th and talk a little bit about what's going on basically dead in the middle of the rut. From now to the 10th is going to be the pre-rut stage. And it means a lot, because you'll see deer chasing, but the bucks are going to be ready, but the does are basically not. Come about the 5th, 6th, 7th, you're going to see deer probably coming into heat, does coming into heat, and bucks ready to breed them. But what you're going to hunt right now is what they call the pre-rut. Now, if you're not familiar with the pre-rut, you're going to see bucks on their feet cruising for does. You're going to see scrapes. You're going to see rubs. You're going to see some fighting. The pre-rut to me is probably a better time to hunt a big buck, better than the rut. Now, the rut, you might catch him chasing a doe, and you might catch a deer that you've never seen before in your life, because he's chased her for 2 miles and ends up on your piece of property. One positive thing. During the pre-rut, though, it's to me, the bucks stay on their feet much longer. They get up earlier, they go to bed later. And what that means is, they'll get up an hour or two before dark and start searching around, checking scrapes, checking where their does are. Hunt your food plots, hunt your close to bedding areas, because any place there's does right now is where you want to be. One of the things I've known is and learned over the years is midday hunting. And a lot of people, it's tough. It's even tough for me to hunt from 10 to 2. But I'll tell you, over the next month, and especially the next week and a half, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. is probably one of the best times to be in the stand to kill a big buck. Now, the weather's not going to be very, very great for that. It's going to be in the 60s. It's going to drop down, I think, towards the end of next week and get pretty nice. But midday hunting is one of the absolute best. I've seen as many good deer midday. And what happens is you always hear people, seeing deer across the road. What time is it? Most time it's lunchtime. It's not that the deer are getting up and being jumped out of their bed. It's because they're running. And they'll a lot of times transition from one place to another during the middle of the day. So you really want to concentrate and sit as long as you possibly can. Now's the time to do a little rattling. Take your rattling horn. Now, this deer here, as you see, is one that I shot. Now, I did not find this shed. Some guys that was doing a tree farm found this shed and gave it to me. But this is trophy deer. This is what all you need to be looking for. Do not shoot a small deer this time of the year, because at any given time, one like this could walk out and you could get a shot at it. So, right now, I don't suggest you shooting young deer, period. But this time of year, you do not want to waste a tag on a small buck. At any given time, 140, 150 inch deer might walk out. I don't care where you hunt. and you never know what might walk out in front of you. But basically this week I want you to concentrate on where the does are. Don't be scared to grunt. Don't be scared to rattle. Take some sort of can call or doe bleat call. If you see a buck and he's out there, you need to get him closer with a muzzleloader. You might have to hit that. Rattle lightly at first. As we get on into the, towards November the 10th, you can probably start getting on it a little harder. But rattle lightly at first and see what happens. But, we're excited. Sorry again, it's been so late. I'm going to start sharing some pictures of some success stories that's been took, and hopefully y'all send me more. I've got some that people sent me that I really don't know the story behind them. So if anybody knows the story behind them, let me know. But we're going to start putting them on our Hunter's Guide Facebook page. But again, we're really excited. Hope every one of y'all go out and kill a deer that has one of these on at least one side, if not two. And good luck this week. But up next, and we're going to take you back to last year. And, we ended the season. It was a great year for us, had a lot of fun. We had us a cook-off, and I say a cook-off, it was kind of a barbecue cooking thing. And we set up a target, and we shot 125 yards off sticks, most of us. Well, Roy and his cousin Herman decided they wanted to shoot a little bit. You're just going to have to take a look. Roy wanted to introduce Herman. Herman come all the way from Germany. They call him Herman the German. But anyway, here's our segment from last December and our Christmas cooking and kind of gun shoot. So y'all check that out. And anyway, we'll see you back here November the 10th. And hopefully we'll have some success stories from y'all. Thanks for watching. Alrighty, we're back and we're happy to be here. It's almost Christmas. Everybody's excited. Got Roy in town again for Christmas. And Roy's cousin Herman. Herman the German come all the way from Germany, somewhere far out in the sticks, and he's come, and we're having this little shooting contest today as we cook some Boston butts and ribs and things like that. And Roy's getting ready to shoot here for the final time, him and Herman. So I want to introduce you to Roy again. Come here, Roy. Come here, Roy.
Oh,
How you doing?
I'll tell you what, Josh, it's just good to be here. I don't know what else to say. I'm just so excited. All these people here. And
Oh yeah, big crowd this year.
there's a lot of people here. I'll tell you what.
Big crowd.
And you know something, I'll tell you, Herman.
Herman. So well, I want you to introduce your cousin Herman. Herman the German has
I'll tell
come
you
all the
what,
way.
it's been a long time since I've seen Herman. And he come all the way from Germany to come and shoot with us today. And right here.
Right.
What you say?
Oh, go. Hush, Somalia, that's a gun loaded. They didn't tell me they had the bullets in it. How you doing? How you doing,
I'll
Roy?
tell you what, you need to
Good to see you, brother.
You need to get them darn guns fixed. I can't take
The
that.
guns is okay.
No, I
It's
think
these American-made guns. They're
You
no
want,
good.
you want me to hold this gun, Herman? Now, what kind of gun is this?
That's a 22.
22.
That's what we use to poach with in the homeland.
Poached in the homeland.
And don't make so much noise.
Okay.
You know.
I'll tell you, he's crazy.
Now, did you learn to poach from Herman, or did he learn from you?
You dropped your cigarette.
Herman learns everything from me. I don't learn. I don't do nothing but teach.
We don't, Roy. We don't have yours
Yeah.
a big white-tailed deer in Germany. We have a.
What do you have in
the,
Germany?
The red stag
Red stag?
and the swine.
You wanted to shoot one of them one time.
Gross swine.
When can I go with you? I'm ready to kill one at night.
Bella, you come on over.
Can you shoot with a spot?
You got your passport?
I don't need a fast.
Of course, come on
I
then.
will drive. to Germany.
Okay, drive.
Roy's going to drive
You
to
better
Germany.
drive your submarine.
A submarine.
I ain't got no son.
What you
But
going to
I tell you
drive?
what, I drive my boat.
All right, well, are y'all going to shoot?
The motor make
Are y'all going to shoot?
I tell you what, there ain't nobody gonna beat it. They said Joey shot pretty good.
Joey shot pretty
and they
good.
said Sonny shot pretty good. I'll tell you
Sonny
one thing.
shot pretty
I'll tell
good.
you one thing. There ain't nobody can outshoot Joey.
There ain't nobody now shoot Roy.
Roy.
And Herman.
Herman. Ain't
Which
no-
one's better?
You're going to see in just a second.
Okay.
I
Give
need
him a gun.
I need a voice.
All right.
Okay, you ready? Which one
Hold
are you
on,
shooting
hold
at?
That target out there, just whichever one you think you can hit.
Oh my goodness.
Watch out. You think you can shoot that far with a 22?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see what you got.
No problem. We get the swine over there.
The swine?
Put the light on it.
Okay. I'm gonna act like I'm holding a spotlight for you, all right?
You got it ready?
Yeah, I'm ready for you.
I'm gonna shoot the middle.
Okay, shoot the middle, right there in the middle of the bullseye. Herman.
We ain't got all day, huh?
Oh!
I think I might have hit it.
You probably did hit it there, Herman.
He learned that from me.
He did.
He
He's a quick shooter.
Oh,
I knew you
You
was.
got to be sure you kill it because you don't want to chase it around during the nighttime.
That's right. I
You
understand.
go into somebody's yard somewhere.
I understand. He's good, ain't he? All right, Roy, you gonna shoot?
Okay,
you gonna
Roy,
shoot
let's
off
see what
stick?
you got.
What you gonna shoot off? Do you need these sticks?
I need a bullet.
You need a bullet. Anybody? Oh,
I got the bullet.
I got a bullet for him right here. That's not the right kind there,
I got
Herman.
a 30
That's a
That's a
270.
30-30 bullet.
This is a 207.
All right.
You might want to get over there, camera lady. Never know where Roy might go.
Oh, cool.
You got 3 minutes left.
That's fine. Roy's up.
I'm going to show you something.
He's excited.
You're the man, if you shoot, you're going to even hit the target.
All right,
All pan, 135.
offhand, 135 yards. Roy's got it.
135, dead on.
Roll down the window. Holy moly.
Oh,
Octomine Gertha. You hit the duck, man. Well, now they're killing the ducks.
Roy, you shot the pond.
I'm shooting a reflection.
You shot the reflection of the target, Roy. Good gracious. All right, that's all I know, and we're going to cut this show off before somebody else gets shot. Thanks for watching.